11 games on the slate in Major League Baseball for Monday, August 11th. We're going to break down every single one of them right here, right now. What's up? You're in the jungle? Let's go. What's cracking, Jack? Welcome back to the show, and for joining us for the first time, welcome to the jungle. We're going to break down all 11 games in Major League Baseball for Monday, August 11th, analyze every game and come up with the best bet for each one of them. But if you want to roll with what I'm rolling with, if you want my full betting card sent to your phone and want to play the plays that I'm playing, you can do that by becoming a member at silverbackjungle.com or texting free trial to the number on your screen. Or if you want just my favorite bet of the day, my single best bet of the day, this is something new that we're offering. You can get that for just $5. It's called my $5 favorite of the day. We're doing this every day. Just go to silverbackjungle.com and click the tab that says $5 favorite. Today's video is brought to you by Outlier.bet, the top name in sports betting research, and by the Red Lobster. Join us August 23rd for Danny Bonaducci Tribute Night at participating locations. We're starting with the Phillies at the Cincinnati Reds. We have Taijuan Walker starting for the Phillies. We have Andrew Abbott, the left-hander, going for Cincinnati. Now, Walker is Phillies' number 5 option, but he hasn't been bad. 3.53 ERA and just 1 earned run allowed in his last 2 starts combined. Philadelphia's bullpen has struggled this year. In fact, the Phillies' bullpen is bottom 10 in most bullpen metrics. Their offense, though, is in good form. Top 10 in runs scored and top 10 in team average in their last 10 games. And, of course, we know about their power capabilities. Cincinnati's coming off a double-digit run game against Pittsburgh and a 15-hit game they had on Sunday. Besides that, though, the Reds' offense has been struggling. Just 15 runs in their last 7 games before Sunday. Andrew Abbott, the left-hander for Cincinnati, is a great starting pitcher. He's their number 2 option behind Hunter Green. But the Phillies' left-handed sluggers, Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber, hit left-handed pitchers better than any left-handed sluggers in baseball. I can't get there with Cincinnati. I can't find an edge for them. I like the Phillies on the money line in this game. Twins at the New York Yankees. We have Zebby Matthews going for Minnesota. We have Will Warren going for the Bronx Bombers. Matthew has an ERA of 5.17. Will Warren an ERA of 4.44. But Warren's also coming off the best start of his career. The Yankees have a top 5 lineup in baseball. The Twins are bottom 3 offensively in bottom 3rd offensively in pretty much every major offensive category. You know, the Yankees bullpen isn't in great form, but the Twins bullpen has been dismantled at the All-Star break. I like the Yankees on the money line in this game. Now we got the Tigers at the Chicago White Sox. We have Chris Paddock going for Detroit. Currently with Detroit, just came over from Minnesota at the deadline. No confirmed starter for the White Sox. The White Sox are surprising 11-10 since the All-Star break. Detroit 9-13. But Chicago is starting to fade a little bit in recent games, reverting back to their default, just 24 runs in their last 6 games. In their last 6 games, just a team batting average of .215. Detroit bullpen isn't my favorite to back, but a way better option here than the White Sox bullpen. Give me the Tigers minus the 1.5. Pirates at the Milwaukee Brewers. Andrew Heaney going for the Pirates. We have fastball Freddie Peralta going for the Brew Crew. Brewers have the best record in baseball, and Freddie Peralta is their ace. The Pirates starter Andrew Heaney has an ERA close to 5. Milwaukee has the bullpen advantage in this game. Pittsburgh has a run differential on the season of minus 53. Milwaukee has a run differential of plus 132. I never lay 1.5 runs with a home team because there's always the chance of less at-bats than the away team, so I play an alternate line of -1 with the Brewers over the Pirates. Washington Nationals at the Kansas City Royals. Cade Cavalli going for Washington, and Bailey Falter going for the Kansas City Royals, newly acquired Bailey Falter from the Pirates. You know, Cavalli, just his second start for the Nationals since 2022, since all of his injuries. He has dominant stuff, but he'll be on a pitch count, and he'll have to give way to a bullpen that has the highest ERA of any bullpen in Major League Baseball. Kansas City has a winning record since the All-Star break to possess the offensive edge and the bullpen edge here as well. Royals on the money line is the play. Colorado at St. Louis, no confirmed starter for the Rockies. Miles Mikolas going for the Redbirds. Mikolas has an ERA north of 5. Colorado has the worst pitching staff in Major League Baseball. So whomever they march out there isn't going to be a good option and won't change the handicap at all in this game. Michaelis doesn't strike anybody out, and offensively, the Cardinals don't really strike out much. Both pitching staffs stink. I like the over total in the Rockies and the Cardinals. Diamondbacks at the Texas Rangers. Pardon me. We have Ryan Nelson going for Arizona, Nathan Eovaldi for the Texas Rangers. Two great starting pitching options. Nelson has allowed just 4 earned runs in his last 4 starts combined. Eovaldi has the best ERA and whip combination of any qualified starting pitcher in Major League Baseball. He's got a 1.38 ERA and a whip of 0.84. Nathan Eovaldi has also allowed 2 earned runs or less in 14 straight starts. That's a Major League Baseball record. Texas also has a huge bullpen edge, and their offense is in better form. Texas, 36-24 at home. Arizona, 27-31 on the road. Give me the Rangers on the money line. Red Sox at the Houston Astros. Garrett Crochet going for the Red Sox. Christian Javier for the Houston Astros. It's Javier's first start since May. He'll be on a pitch count. Boston is 26-31 on the road. Houston, 35-24 at home. Houston has been good against left-handed pitching, but Garrett Crochet has good numbers against this current Astros lineup. Houston has a bullpen edge, but I like Boston's offense better. I'd lean toward Boston money line, but this is a game, guys, that I won't be playing. Dodgers at the Angels, the Battle of Los Angeles. We have Yamamoto versus Jose Soriano. Starting pitching, I have graded as a B+ to C- in favor of the Dodgers. Bullpen advantage, I have graded C- to F for the Dodgers. Offensive advantage, I have A to B graded for the Dodgers. And current form, I have B and B. I like the Dodgers here, -1.5 against the Angels on the road. San Diego at San Francisco. Yu Darvish going for the Swinging Friars. We have Logan Webb going for the Giants. Pitching edge goes to Webb here, especially at home. But the Giants' offense is terrible and almost unwatchable. Two very good bullpens here. I think we go under the total in Padres and Giants. Final game we're going to look at, Rays at the Athletics. Ryan Pepio versus Jeffrey Springs for the A's. Pardon me, Pepio. Good strikeout stuff, but not in his best form. Ryan Pepio has allowed 14 earned runs in his last 4 starts. Jeffrey Spring, very similar numbers to Pepio on the season, but in way better form. Just 4 earned runs total in his last 4 games. A's bullpen is terrible, but Spring should be able to go at least 6 innings. He's done that in his last 3 starts. The A's offense is dangerous. 115 runs since the All-Star break is the 4th most in baseball, and their team average of 277 since the break is 3rd highest in baseball. The Rays since the break, 79 runs, 3rd lowest, and just a team average of 216 since the break. A's behind Jeffrey Springs are too much, in my opinion, for the Rays. Give me the A's on the money line. Let's have a day, Jungle Nation. Let me know your favorite plays in the comment section, and I'll see you tomorrow with a little more money in your pocket.